welcome, welcome, welcome to the Abyss Tarot, T.A.T. Today's pick a card is going to be your September prediction. So I just want to go ahead and take a look at what September is going to look like for you, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at the cards so you can make a selection, okay? So for pile 1, we have 21, Saint, I can't pronounce her name, I'm so sorry, Saint Dymphna, I'm not sure how to say her name, but she's a saint. Okay, pile 2 is number 32, Goddess Isis. Okay, pile 3 is number 5, Archangel Chamuel. Get in there. And pile 4 is 36, Sekhmet. So go ahead, take a look at the cards, make your selection. If you feel called to pick more than one, go right ahead. Timestamps will be down below. They will be down below, okay? They will be down below. And I'll see you at your reading. Bye. Okay, hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. So for you who chose pile number 1, this lovely saint here, and I can't pronounce her name, number 21. It says mental health and well-being and support. So I always like to associate the piles with an element. This one I've associated it with air. So you could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Also, she is the saint of mental health, well-being, and also abuse survivors, you know. So there might be a reason why you picked her, not knowing, you know, not knowing why you picked her. I always say the soul knows what you don't know. So maybe your soul picked her for a reason. Maybe your soul knew that you might need support from her. But yeah, so she does support people with that are struggling, like with anxiety, mental health issues, depression, anything like that that's like just too much on your mind. That's what I've associated it with air, you know, the thoughts. And again, you know, she supports with just healing, with you know, issues of assault, of, you know, physical assault, things like that. But let's take a look and see. Let's take a look at your cards and see what your message is for September. I'm going to try to not make them too long because I know I go on and on sometimes. So I'm going to try to make this video kind of short. Okay, 3 of Wands as we cut it. So that's really good. Something good. Something you've been waiting for. Something that you've also worked for is coming. Temperance, okay. So you're starting to lose patience for this, but it's actually coming. Oh yeah, 6 of Swords. You're moving forward. You're getting past something. Let's see. What does September look like for you, pile 1? What does September look like for you? I mean, there's obviously going to be a lot of healing for you, you know? If you've been stressed, worried about something, having anxiety, I feel like you're going to start to feel relief, like you're going to feel better. You know, something good is actually happening for you in September. September is the 9th month, you know, and 9s are about transitions. It's a completion of a cycle. So something that's been stressing you, burdening you, it's been heavy on your mind, maybe had you depressed or something, it's coming to an end. You're going to start to feel that relief. I'm feeling my chest, like I can breathe, like I can breathe. And I feel like that's how you're going to be in September, you know. September for me always like brings challenges, but they're, you know, but it's like I always get through them. And I feel like whatever challenges you've gone through, you're getting through them. You have the world, boom, that's it. It's done. The cycle is done. Again, the cycle of whatever was stressing you is done. And she has a, look, she has a glass with some type of juice, gin and juice, I don't know, champagne, whatever, but she's celebrating, you know, she's celebrating that, like, I'm done with this. I finished this. I got past this. I got through this. So yeah, so something, again, that's been stressing you, you're getting through it. It's done. It's like a closing cycle. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I'm hearing your karma, like it's closing out. Whatever that karma debt was, you've paid it off. You paid it off is what I'm getting. Okay. What else do we have for Pile 1? Oh, this is really good. And then you chose, you know, this card. And again, you know, she's very much about healing. And, you know, it's green, the heart chakra, and it's also the green stone. So I feel like your heart is going to be healing. You're going to just feel better. Your mood's going to be better, too. It's going to be a lot of healing for you. Why are these cards coming out? Should I just get another deck? Oh, I'll just take the top card. And we have the Six of Cups. Look at that. Okay, so this is the card of soulmate energy. Maybe you've been thinking about someone. Yeah, see, she's in her thoughts. You know, here's like the grandma, the guy, and then this person here she's hugging with. So she's really thinking, maybe thinking about family, thinking about, you know, a grandmother, thinking about a partner. But this is all soulmate energy. This is all soulmate energy. So maybe you're going to be in contact with somebody that you were maybe waiting to hear from them. And now you're going to, like, get to talk to them, you know? Maybe this is what you've been waiting for. Maybe this is what you've been stressing about, not having communication with them or not seeing them. But it looks like everything's going to clear out, like the air, you know, you're going to clear the air. Five of Swords. Yeah, so this, again, this is what you're getting rid of. This is the cycle that you're closing. Because to me, the Five of Swords is also you yourself mentally mind fucking yourself. I'm sorry to say it like that, but yeah, this is you mind fucking yourself. And again, you know, we're closing that out. We're putting an end to it. So we have the Emperor. Yeah, this is you stepping into your power. This is you stepping into your power and not feeling weak, not feeling defeated, not feeling like maybe people can walk all over you or abuse you or do something to you anymore, you know, because you're not allowing it anymore. With this Five of Swords here, you're not allowing it. You're stepping into your power and you're closing out that cycle, you know. You're closing out that cycle. So you're definitely, you know, the Emperor, I mean, he knows a lot, but because he's been through a lot, he's had a lot of experiences, and this is you. All these experiences, you know, you've learned your lessons, and again, you're just closing them out. You're closing them out. You've learned your lessons from all the bullshit you've gone through. Temperance, look at that balance. Okay, it's beautiful. Sagittarius energy. So yeah, so this is, look, I mean, this is really the heart right here, you see? All this light shining through the heart. And again, I feel like your heart is healing, your heart chakra. And this has been like a long time coming. A long time coming is what I'm hearing. So this is finally, you're going to have that rainbow, you know, because this is things going into balance for you. And again, also, this is you also getting more spiritually aligned. If maybe you were feeling like, you know, things weren't working out for you, or maybe the universe wasn't listening to you, you know, God, source, whoever, you felt like maybe they weren't listening to you. Now you're starting to feel it. Now you're starting to feel a sense of like, I matter, I'm being heard, and there's a smile on your face now starting to appear, is what I'm seeing. Okay, let me get, what else should I get? Let me get one of these goddess cards. I just want to do this kind of quick, do a little quick, you know, energy check-in and see what September is going to be like. Okay, what is September like for Pile 1, please? What's September like for Pile 1? This one wants to come out. Okay, so leap of faith number 1, and I see the cards ripped. Take a risk and put your heart's true desires into action. Again, your heart healing, and you taking some type of action to your heart's desires. Yeah, your heart. Do what it is that you feel in your heart is best for you. And again, all your experiences, it's like you have the knowledge because of all your experiences, you know, and you're not going to be stressing and struggling anymore. Oops. I just wanted to pop out. Look, and it's green also. Cordelia, number 15, breaks down to a 6, moving forward. Okay, so it says go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. Yeah, this is going to be good for you too. Good for your heart. It's going to help you feel so much better. I mean, listen, I'm a tree hugger. I love to hug trees. You should try it if you haven't done it. I mean, it might feel weird. Go outside when no one's looking and hug a tree. Trust me. it just feels so much better. Like, I'll do that if nobody's looking. I'll go out and hug a tree, and then I tell the tree thank you. I give it gratitude and appreciation for just, I feel better, and you really do need to do that, because I do see that you're going to be feeling better the month of September. You're going to be healing, and mentally you're going to be in a better place, which I really like that for you. No more mind fucking yourself, okay? Because your thoughts, sometimes are your worst enemy. So be watchful of what you think and how you talk to yourself. I know it's hard sometimes, but we have to keep trying. Like, we have to push those thoughts to the side and try our best. Like with my grandson, I know I've said this before, but when he says really negative things about himself, when he'll say something really negative about himself, he's almost 9. And when he says something negative about himself, I say, okay, you said something negative about yourself. Now you have to tell me 3 positive things about yourself. So I'll have him tell me 3 positive things about himself, and then he starts to feel better. I'm like, okay, you're a good artist. He'll tell me, I'm a good artist, and I'm good at drawing, and I'm this, and I'm that. And I'm like, exactly. So, you have to push those negative thoughts out and start to think more of the positive things. Okay, let's see what you have. Well, you got 2. You got Corn Woman, nourishment, number 5, challenges. So, yeah, so you got the Corn Woman about nourishment, nourishing your heart, nourishing yourself. This is about self-love. And it's been, yeah, with the number 5, it's been challenging for you to give yourself a love. Oh, look, we have sekhmet, which is pile number 4. She's on pile number 4. So maybe you might need to look at pile number 4 too. But anyways, we have sekhmet, anger management. 25 breaks down to a 7. Yeah, sekhmet, she is about destruction, but she's also about rebuilding. It's kind of like when you just lash out because you're angry, but then afterwards you regret it, and you're like, oh shit, I shouldn't have said that, or I shouldn't have talked like that, or I shouldn't have treated people that way. And I've done that before. Like, I've done that in the past, and then I had to, go back and think about it and then be like, oh shit, that wasn't right. I didn't need to do that. So this is again about controlling the emotions, managing anger, but just managing anything that's negative, managing depression, managing anxiety, all these things that really bring us down and bring down our vibration. This is a managing of it and starting to feel more in control. But I do see that with you, because so you got sekhmet, which is about anger management, but then you got the Corn Woman, which is about nourishment, self-love, healing, finding that peace within yourself. It's like whatever is outside isn't going to affect you inside, So I really like that. So you got those 2 together, which really do, give like a bigger message. But let's get some more cards here for you. Okay. I'm really not going to try to make this reading too long, I promise. So let's see what we got. Just want to take a look at your month for September. Okay. And then we have 45, which breaks down to a 9, which is the 9th month, September. Openness, embrace the possible. Okay, so then we have a lot of the yellow here, and then a lot of the yellow here with these cards here too. So you got the yellow and the green, which is the solar plexus and the heart chakra. So I am seeing that again. There's a lot of healing taking place with you, but also your confidence is going to be better. Again, with your heart healing, you're going to start to feel better about yourself. You're going to start to be more appreciative of things and people, and also not feel like you're being attacked, and not feel like you're angry, and all these negative things. I really do feel a more openness about you, just better, happier. Look at this dog. He's so happy. He's so sweet. So I just do feel like you're just going to feel better. You're going to feel more appreciative, and not just about people, but about yourself. Like, you're not going to feel like things are bringing you down. Whatever's happening isn't going to bring you down or affect you the way it normally does, okay? So let me get one of these Cali Love cards for you. And then, let's see. Oh, okay. Celebration on the way. 12 breaks down to a 3. Yeah, so maybe you are going to get together with people. So these people that you're thinking about, that you probably haven't heard from, you know, these like soul tribe, soulmate type people, I think you probably are going to get together with them. You're probably going to have a party, you know, or go to a party where you're going to see them interact, and you're going to feel happy, like, hey, haven't seen you in a long time. And it's going to be really nice, you know, because with all these balloons, I mean, there's a celebration on the way. So something good is happening. Let me get... Okay. Let's see. This one wanted to come out. Taurus health, okay? Chrysocolla provides soothing healing that comforts when you feel worn. Yeah, so this is about you, again, feeling tired, feeling overwhelmed, and it's starting to feel better. And it was Taurus, so I don't know if you might be a Taurus or be in some type of Taurus energy. You know, Taurus is really like a... because I'm seeing this, so I'm going to tell you. Taurus is like a workout fanatic, you know, so I'm seeing that maybe you need to start working out, you know, or maybe you do work out, but maybe you start need to pushing more, and that also helps with your mental health. It also helps, you know, to alleviate stress and anxiety and all that. Working out will help. So I'm seeing that like Taurus energy of working out and just pushing yourself to do all this, to where you're going to feel really, you know, you're going to feel really good to have worked out, and you're just going to release that stress and anxiety and depression and whatever is in you, you know, that's negative. You're going to push it out with the workout. Okay. So we have Aquarius with birthstones. Amethyst enhances your commitment, individuality, and idealism. Yeah, and amethyst also is, you know, good for opening the third eye, but it says it enhances commitment and individuality. So yeah, so you do, you know, you do need to start feeling like you matter, and appreciating yourself for the individual that you are, and you don't have to fit in and be like everybody else, you know. Maybe again, maybe you haven't been around your soul tribe, and maybe you're going to get together with these people that you've been thinking about, and you're going to feel like, you know, you're amongst your people, you know what I mean? So you're going to feel good, you're going to feel connected. Okay, is that it? Let me get one of these. Let's get one of these real quick. Okay, so we have the sun in the 7th house, which is Libra's house. And then we have Virgo, well, you know, which is September, Virgo season. And we have the 20th, so maybe September 20th, something's going to happen, or it might mean something to you. But again, we have the sun in the 7th house, and then we also have Virgo, and we have the 20th. Okay, well, that's all I have for you. I hope this message resonates, and have a good month. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. So for those of you who chose pile number 2, Goddess Isis, I always like to associate the piles with an element. So for this one, I've associated it with water. So you could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay, so Isis is about resurrection, magic, and fertility. You know, I associated it with water because Isis kind of gives me Cancer and Scorpio vibes at the same time, because she's very nurturing, very, you know, very motherly, very taking care of the home, that type of responsibility. But then again, she's also, gosh, what the heck was that? Something fell back here. She's also like about, you know, like if she's gonna bring you, you know, destruction, she's gonna bring it, but also she's gonna bring you resurrection. So that's very much, you know, Scorpio vibes to me. So I've associated with water, but you could be going to some type of transformation, you know, with resurrection, magic, and fertility. Maybe you might be having a baby soon, you know, you might become pregnant, or with the, you know, with the resurrection and magic, I mean, you could be going through some like major change in your life, or maybe some type of a move. Maybe you're moving, maybe you're changing jobs, but it's going to be some type of like big move, some type of big change that you're going through, you know. It's going to be just something very different in your life. But you know, let's take a look. Okay, and again, you know, September is the 9th month, which is, you know, the number 9, and that's the number of transformation. So let's see. Oh, and look, we have the Empress as I'm cutting it, and the Empress, woo, you see, She is the mother. She is pregnant in this deck. So yeah, so you might be end up getting pregnant, you know, or you might be pregnant now. But let's see what September is bringing for you. Okay, we have the Chariot, Cancer. So yeah. So you're moving forward in something with the Chariot here. So there's something that you're moving forward to. It could be career, it could be your job, it could be some type of promotion, something bigger. Okay, so I'm just going to take the top one, the Page of Coins. Yeah, your energy is going to be really invested into learning something, into creating something that's going to make you money, you know. So you're really focusing and channeling your energy into something new, because all these books, you know, he's learning, but something new that's going to make you money. So let's see what else. What do we have for you for the month of September? Ooh, okay, it's a lot of cards, but we have the Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. That's beautiful. Karma. Okay. We have the Two of Cups, soulmate. Okay, this is a soulmate energy. And then we have the Knight of Coins. So we go from being a page to being a knight, to focusing on going to make that money. Yeah, the money is gonna come. It's gonna be steady money too. You know, it's gonna be not right now, because right now you're barely gonna start into this change. But once you do, I mean, the money's going to be steadily flowing in. And then we have the Two of Cups here. So you also might be, you know, meeting a soulmate, and it might be at this job or something like that. Or you might start working, you know, going into business with your soulmate or something like that. But so, you know, you have love, you have like love and career together here. So yeah, so you might yeah, you might end up becoming pregnant too, you know. So let's see what else we have here for you. Or if you're male, you might end up getting your soulmate pregnant. One more, please. Ooh, it's a lot of cards. Let me see. So we have Justice in the reverse, Three of Wands, and the Page of Wands. So something that you were trying to do previously, it didn't work out for you, and you just kind of like scrapped it. You just said, scrap it, I'm not doing this no more. But now I'd like to focus on something else or someone else. Yeah, something didn't work out, something that did not work out. But again, you're going through this change, so the fact that it didn't work out, it's fine, because you're meant for something else or meant for someone else, you know. Oh, I hear my granddaughter. Uh-oh. So let me go ahead and finish this reading. I hear my granddaughter looking for me, crying. Okay. Let's see. Speaking of having babies, huh? And there's my grandbaby crying. Okay. Let me see. I'll be back. Okay, hi, pile 2. Sorry about that. My granddaughter was crying, so I had to stop to go tend to her. But let's keep going with your September reading, okay? So let's see what else we have here for you. And you have Kali. Okay, endings and beginnings. 26 breaks down to an 8, which, yeah, this is, you know, working towards something. And also 8 is the only number that vibrates with money. So again, this is you working towards something new, something that's going to make you money. The old must be released that the new can enter. Yes, exactly. So yeah, so Goddess Isis is like Goddess Kali. You know, it's about endings but beginnings also, endings and beginnings, resurrection. Okay, so yeah, something is changing for you. You know, again, it could have been at the end of a job, you know, the end of a relationship or whatever, but whatever it is that your focus is going towards now, it's going to be really good. It's definitely soulmate energy, you know, good karma, and it's going to make you money, you know. But let's get some more cards. Let me get one of these. Sorry. Okay. We have Artemis, protection and independence, number 2. And we have Kali again with courage, 13. Breaks down to a 4, which, you know, is Cancer's house. And, you know, also 13 being the death card in tarot, which is Scorpio. So yeah, so we do, like I said, I feel very Cancer Scorpio vibes about this reading, you know. You know, you could be very sweet but very tough at the same time, and all these things, you're just you know, you're having the courage right now to go ahead and change something in your life. And again, like I said, it looks like it's a big change. It's not something small, it's something big that's going to change for you, you know, changing career, changing relationship, but it's all going to work out for you. Okay, so whatever didn't work out is fine, because what's working out is good. So you're going to have protection and independence with the number 2. So this, you know, being number 2 makes me think again of soulmates, you know, the 2 of Cups. So you're going to have the protection, you know, from a soulmate, but also your independence. Like, you can do it on your own, but the good thing is you're going to have somebody that's going to have your back, somebody that's going to be there for you, you know. Oh, look, as I cut it, celebration on the way, pile 1 had got this card. This is the card that came out for them. But let's see what you get. Let's get a message for pile 2, please. Okay. Okay. If you are brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello. Hello, okay? 37 breaks down to a 10, which breaks down to a 1, which is new beginnings. There's something new happening for you in your life. There's a transformation taking place. And again, where was the courage? Yeah, with Kali, with courage here. Courage, Kali. If you're brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello, because you're having the courage to say goodbye to something. Here you are with a suitcase and a camera, because you're taking your memories with you, but also you have the camera because you're going to start to take new pictures. There's going to be new pictures of new things in your life that are coming into your life. Wow, yeah, you're definitely going through some type of transformation in September. Something's changing for you. There's a move for you, you know. Please. Fear. 26 breaks down to an 8. Face the fear. With fear, look at how scared this little doggy is, but he's going to face the fear, and that's what you're going to do. You're going to face the fear because you're going to be brave. You're going to be brave to say goodbye so that life can reward you with a new hello, okay? Okay, so let me get one of these here for you. Really liking your reading. Cards, but it's Sagittarius on top. Okay. Ooh, always got Scorpio here. Yeah. Very much Scorpio vibes about transformation, about changing, transforming. You know, Scorpio dies and dies over and over, but Scorpio always resurrects. And, you know, and it's the resurrection card with Goddess Isis. Scorpio always resurrects, you know. You can't keep a Scorpio down, so that's what I see for you. Whatever didn't work out, it's not going to keep you down because you're going to something better. Yeah, and you're aiming for something better. One card, please. Whoa, that was a lot of cards that fell. This one is Leo, health. Lithium quartz will help you avoid anger-related issues by keeping your emotions balanced. Okay. Let me see what other cards we have. We have Leo again. Okay. Oh my gosh, we got Leo again. Ruby enhances your faithfulness, intensity, and generosity. Okay. So we have Leo twice, and both of these stones, they're kind of like the darker stones, you know. So we have health, and we have the faithfulness, you know, intensity. So yeah, so this is you having more confidence. This is something, not just your health, but this is your confidence. Something's enhancing. You're feeling better. You're going to better things. Intensity. Yeah, this is going to be an intense month for you with all these changes. You're definitely going to have that intensity. You know what? Let me get a affirmation card for you. Oh, okay. Love yourself enough to set boundaries. And look at the duck with the snail. Oh. And do your best today. It is the best preparation for tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. You know, I mean, again, what didn't work out is going to work out for you tomorrow. What didn't work out today is going to work out for you tomorrow. So, you know, just be ready for that and know that it's coming. Hold on, let me get one of these. Okay. So, we have Capricorn. We have South Node. We have the 8th house, which is Scorpio's house, transformations. And we have the 24th, okay? So we have South Node. We have South Node, we have Capricorn, we have 8th house, and we have the 24th of the month, okay? Well, that's all I have for you. Yeah, something is, hold on, I'm just looking at this. Something is changing for you. You are going forward into something that you're working hard for. And it's changing with the 8th house here. And then with Capricorn energy, you know, Capricorn, nobody works as hard as the Capricorn. So something on the 24th also. Anyways, that's all I have for you. I hope this message resonates, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. So for those of you who chose pile number 3, number 5, Archangel Chamuel. I always like to associate the piles with an element. So for this one, I've associated it with Earth. So you could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Okay, so Archangel Chamuel says unconditional love, heart healing, and self-love. So Archangel Chamuel is the archangel of healing your heart, broken heart, unconditional love, and self-love. But you know, he's also the one that helps out, like maybe when you're going through a divorce. He helps with healing broken hearts, basically. And with you, he helps with you giving yourself more self-love. So being that it is the number 5, number 5s are about changes and challenges. So there might be something that's changing for you and that's challenging for you. So it might have to do with, you know, with self-love. It might have to do with a breakup. It might have to do with a divorce. It might have to do with you just needing to love yourself more and give yourself more love, more confidence. And definitely maybe some heart healing needs to take place, you know. But let's take a look and see what your month is bringing you. Your month of September. Justice. So balance, things starting to work out for you, things starting to align for you. That's Libra. Libra's card. And Libra is always about balance and partnerships, you know. Libra is a sign that I see is always wanting to be partnered up, you know. What is this card? I want to flip over. The Hierophant, okay. So marriage, maybe. You know, maybe there's a marriage that didn't work out. But yeah, going back to Libra, I'm sorry, I'm like all over the place, huh? Libra is a sign that likes to be partnered up. They don't really like to be on their own or doing things on their own. So that might be something that you might be having trouble with, you know. It might be something that you need to change. You might need to give yourself more self-love, start doing things on your own, maybe go to the movies on your own, or go whatever, go shopping on your own, do something, you know, to just give yourself some more self-love, some healing for yourself, and start feeling better about yourself. But let's see. Oh, this card's too many cards when I flip over. But that was Strength. That was Leo's card. 3 of Swords. Look, as I cut it, broken heart. So yeah, you might be going through a heartache right now, and if you are, I'm so sorry. So yeah, it seems like some healing needs to take place. especially if, you know, again, the soul doesn't, the soul always knows what you don't know. So I think you might have chosen Archangel Chamuel because your soul was like, you need some healing, you know, you have a broken heart, and you need to start feeling better. Let's see what September is bringing for you. So we have Justice again in the reverse. See, it came out again as it was peeking out earlier. So something did not work out for you. And again, yeah, this could have been a relationship. It could have been a marriage, but something that didn't work out for you. It was not right for you. And you feel like it was, like you were did wrong. You feel like you were done wrong in whatever the situation was. Whatever it was that didn't work out for you, you feel like they screwed you over and they did you wrong. Like it just wasn't right what they did to you. And it hurt you. Let's see what else we have. Let's see what else we have for you for the month of September. What else does pile 3 need to know for the month of September? Woo. Okay. So we have the Hanged Man in the reverse, and we have the 2 of Cups. So this is having walked away. This is having walked away from a soulmate. It could have been a karmic soulmate, but this is having walked away from them. This is, you know, having to really have the clarity and the insight, and just like the light bulb came on and you're like, no, I can't. This is not fair. This is unjust. And things are not right. And it's like you had to walk away. And it's like, I feel like you're being uprooted. You're being pulled from that. And that's the change that you're going through. You're being pulled from whatever this was that didn't work out. This relationship, it could have been, whoops, a lot of cards. Okay, so we have the star 17, which is Aquarius. And then we have the 7 of coins. Okay, so you, and that's Capricorn. And so you really did put a lot of work. You really did put a lot of work into this. And it's like you felt like, why did I get screwed over if I put so much love and care and work into this to flourish it, to make it grow, and then I end up getting screwed over, okay? But you are being uprooted from this. You are being pulled from this. And again, it's not fair how things turned out, but you're going to be guided. You're going to be guided. So you're, you know, the month of September, you're being asked to have hope, to be, you know, to have hope, to have faith, and you're going to be led to the right things and the right people. Anything else? Anything else? This one wants to come out. 5 of Wands. Yes, another 5. Okay, so we have the challenges here where you were fighting, where, you know, things were not working out. Like somebody was being very petty about a lot of little things, you know, like nitpicking with you about all kinds of stuff that, you know, and yeah, you were done wrong. Like they were unjust with you. Okay. And you feel like I put so much love and work and care into this for them to do me this way, for them to turn around and turn their back on me like this. Oh, it's a lot of cards, but this one was the first one. Let's see. It's the 7 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you're not doing this no more. You're like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not doing this no more, you know. It didn't work out for me. It didn't turn out the way I wanted it to turn out. But I'm not doing this anymore either, you know. Yeah. And then we have the King of Wands. Ooh, look how handsome he is. This could be you. This could be you, or this could be somebody coming in, but this is an energy of somebody being very go-getter, somebody like, I'm gonna get this shit done, I'm gonna do it this way, you know. So maybe this is your energy of moving forward, getting shit done, you know, bossing up. You know, the King of Wands, he's very boss energy, but at the same time, he's somebody that's like, he works with you, you know. He's not just your boss telling you, do it this way, do it like this, do it like that. He works with you, and he will show you how. So maybe this is you getting into this energy, or maybe this is somebody coming into your life that's going to boss up with you, basically, you know. So they're not going to tell you what to do. They're not going to fight you. They're not going to be petty, but they're actually going to be like, we're going to do this together as a team and as bosses, you know. So let's get some more cards here for you. Let me get this. Yeah, I'm hearing with the King of Wands, I'm hearing so terribly good looking. So yeah, this is somebody good looking. Again, I don't know if it's you or you're going to have a King of Wands walk into your life, but that's going to, you know, things are going to work out for you and them. But yeah, I'm hearing so terribly good looking with him. Might have tattoos too, because this King of Wands has tattoos on his arms. He has his half sleeves of tattoos. He's wearing a watch. Very boss energy to have a watch on, you know. But let's see what else we get. Okay. So you have Freya, bold. 17 breaks down to an 8. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. Oh my gosh, yeah. So with this bold card, this is very much King of Wands, you know. So maybe this King of Wands is going to come in, and this is who you're going to be able to be bold with. This is somebody who you're going to be able to unleash your, you know, your fiery side, your you know, your bold side of you. That's going to be daring. Take risks and be daring. This person's probably going to come into your life and be like, you know, let's do all these things that you've wanted to do, that you've just had thoughts of doing, but then, you know, didn't have like the guts or anybody around you to do them with. Well, I'm here, let's do it, you know, let's go skydiving, like that type of energy, you know. Oh, this one wanted to flip over. Let's see what it is. It's Yemaya, releasing stress. Oh my goodness, yes, Yemaya. And she's so nurturing, you know, Yemaya. She's like the goddess of the sea, and she's very motherly, she's very nurturing, she's very caring, she's very healing for the heart. And again, you got Archangel Chamuel, unconditional love. So definitely there's a lot of heart healing that's going to take place for you, you know. Oh my goodness. Okay, this card fell on the floor. Let me see. Oh my gosh. It is Hathor, pleasure and parties, number 10. And, you know, 10 breaks down to a 1, new beginning. So you're going to start to feel pleasure. You're going to start to feel like you want to go out. You're going to start to feel like you're feeling yourself, basically, with Freya, you know, being bold. And Hathor, look, pleasure and parties. And then this King of Wands here looking all good. You know, like, it's going to be on and cracking. Like, it's just going to be, you know, like, just feeling good. It's going to be an energy of feeling good, of feeling alive, of feeling, of feeling love, basically. Just love. You know, no negativity. It's like all this unjust crap here, and this pettiness, and this fighting, and you're like, I'm not doing this shit no more. And you invested so much into someone or something, and it didn't work out, and you're like, I'm done. I'm starting new. I'm healing. I'm loving myself, you know? I'm not going to let someone bring me down. I'm going to look good and feel good, you know? Walk like you have 3,000 ancestors behind you. Exactly. All right. Let's get a message. Ooh. Let's see. 64 breaks down to a 10. Here we have 10, which breaks down to a 1. Look around and hit the ground running. That's it. Boom. Look around and hit the ground running. With the King of Wands here, with the pleasure card, with the bold card, it's like, that's it. You know, you're getting shit done. You're getting shit done. Let me get one of these little, no, let me get this. One of these doggy cards here for you. Acceptance, loving what is. Exactly. We're not going to be in the past anymore. You're moving forward. You know, that light bulb moment went on for you. You're like, I'm done with this bullshit. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to love myself. I'm going to feel good about myself. And I'm going to be happy to love and be loved. Like, that's it. Okay. Let's see. We have 10. Breaks down to a 1 again. Boredom. Time to sit and stay. So yeah, maybe you have been bored, you know, and it's time for a new beginning. It's time to change things. Cooperation, better together. 18 breaks down to a 9. This is a completion, and this is something new. So we're going to go from a 9 to a 10, you know. We're going to go from a 9 to a 10 and change things. No more sitting on the sidelines. Now you're going to go out and get shit done with this King of Wands, or you are the King of Wands. But you're going to go and shake shit up. That's what I'm hearing. You're going to shake shit up. Get things done. Okay. What else do we have here for pile 3? It's like maybe you did go through a divorce. Maybe you did go through, you know, through some type of separation or something like that. But now you're like, I'm doing me. You know, I'm going to live my life and do me. So, okay, we got Scorpio and we got Pisces. Okay, so we have Scorpio health. Celestite will calm your inner fears and to keep you confident and strong. Yeah, you need confidence. And then we have Aquamarine here for Pisces. Aquamarine enhances your instinct, dreams, and faith. And again, with this star card here, just look, have faith that it's going to work out. Have faith that you're being led to what is right for you. You know, I mean, what didn't work out for you, what you wanted. This is what you wanted. This past situation, you really wanted it. You really put effort and hard work and love into it. And you wanted it to work out, but it didn't. It just wasn't for you. And you're being asked to have faith that it's going to work out. You know, so here we have Pisces, dreams and faith, Aquamarine. And then Scorpio with Celestite. To calm your fears, you know, again, we have water element here with these two. And, you know, I mean, Pisces is very psychic, and it's like whatever they think of, they bring it to fruition. So Pisces is a very powerful manifestor. I think Pisces is the most powerful manifestor. So whatever you think of, you're going to bring it to fruition. So think of all the things that you want and go after them, because you're going to achieve them. And then we have Scorpio here, and Scorpio, you know, Scorpio is very transformative. It's an energy that's very transformative. So whatever you want, you're going to achieve it. Whatever you want, it's going to happen for you. So think about it. You know, don't let fear stop you. Think about the things that you want. Have faith, and you're going to achieve these things. You really are. Let me just get this. Okay. Woo, it fell. Okay, but let's see. It's on Sagittarius. Okay. So we have Mars in the 5th house, which is Leo's house, and then we also have Sagittarius on the 30th. Okay. So maybe the 30th means something to you. Maybe something's gonna happen on the 30th. But we have Mars in the 5th house, which is Leo's house, and then we have Sagittarius here too. So again, this is about you going after something. You know, Sagittarius is also the traveler, so maybe you're going to be going to different places again, doing things that you had wanted to do, but they were just thoughts in your head. You're going to be doing them now. And then with Leo here, you know, King of Wands, very handsome, very good looking, very feeling myself type Leo energy. You're gonna go after it. You know, Mars, you know, it's an aggressive planet, but it's also like, it's the go-getter. You know, you're gonna go get what you want. You're gonna go get what you want. You're gonna go after what you want, and you're gonna achieve this. So just keep having faith, and it's gonna work out for you. You know, whatever didn't work out, it just wasn't meant for you, even though you really wanted it to work out. I see. But well, let me get an affirmation for you, and I think that will be it. A lot of cards, but I'll just take the top one. It says, in order to be happy, you must first believe it is possible. Exactly, believe it. Just like Pisces, whatever you're going to put in your head, you're going to manifest, okay? So go ahead and believe it. In order to be happy, you must first believe it, okay? Well, that's all I have for you. I hope this message resonates, and have a good month of September, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. So for those of you who chose pile number 436, sekhmet, which it breaks down to a 9. I always like to associate the piles with an element. So for this one, I've associated with fire. So you could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, okay? So sekhmet, it says fierceness, destruction, and rebuilding, you know, and sekhmet is the goddess of if she gets angry, she's going to destroy things, but also she's also somebody that's going to rebuild. Sekhmet is also, you know, a very good friend. I mean, you know, if she's your friend, you're good, but if she's your enemy, you're gonna get destroyed, you know. And so this is that energy of like needing a balance. So maybe Your month might need a balance to it, you know. And again, 36 breaking down to a 9, 9 being the number of completion. And you know, so this there might be something that's like coming to an end for you. There's a completion of something. um it could be you also, it could be your attitude, you know. You could be done talking to certain people, you know, like you're like maybe done with them. You're like, I'm not gonna fuck with them no more, like that's it, I'm done, you know. And then you're just moving forward to new things, better things. You know, also, so also seeing that you might need to keep your actions, your emotions under control. Maybe you're gonna have that realization too, where it was, I think, like for, was it goddess Isis, I think also, about like, you know, not lashing out, like controlling it, reeling it in. You're starting to get angry, reel it in. So I think September is going to have that for you. Where you're gonna have those realizations like, oh, this person, like, you know, that, or maybe there's a certain person that really pisses you off often, you know, they just bring it out of you instantly, and you're just going to think about it and be like, I know how much this person pisses me off, so I'm going to really try not to get pissed off when I'm around them. I'm just going to try to reel it in, keep it in, and not just immediately get pissed off with them, even though this person really likes to piss me off. They like to push my buttons, you know what I mean? So you're probably going to be at that moment in September where you're going to be like, I'm not going to allow this. I'm not going to let people push my buttons like this, you know, and get me to act out of pocket, which is probably something they like, you know. But let's take a look and see what your message is for September. Yeah, I'm seeing you channeling your energy differently. You're going to be channeling your energy differently. You're going to be more grounded too. I'm also seeing you're just going to be, you know, you're just going to try to keep the peace, not just with others, but within yourself is what I'm seeing. Ooh, okay. And so we have Judgment in the reverse. Okay, so yeah, maybe you're not, yeah, maybe there's somebody that you cut out, and maybe this person pushed your buttons, and you're like, I'm not gonna fuck with this person no more. I'm not gonna talk to them anymore, you know? So then we have the 10 of Coins in the reverse. So this could be family. And then we have the Queen of Coins in the reverse. This could be a mother. This could be a mother that pushes your buttons, and you're like, no, I'm not doing this anymore, you know? But yeah, it does look like there's people that you're gonna probably just not talk to anymore, or not be around so much anymore, because you're like, I don't need to get angry, I don't need to stress out, you know. Oh, this card. And then we have the Six of Wands, Victory. So yeah, you're definitely you know, going to make these changes, and people are gonna notice. People are going to notice you being happier, you being in a better mood. But again, it's because you're not going to let people get to you anymore. You're making the decision to be like, whatever they're saying in my ear, blah, 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 I'm not going to, you know, I'm not going to take it in anymore, like take it to heart or let it upset me. And this is something that you're deciding to do, you know? And people are going to notice. Your mood's going to be more elevated too, is what I'm seeing. So we have the Two of Swords in the reverse, and this card was peeking out. There's a lot of cards here. Let me just put them back. So yeah, you're going to make a decision about something. You're going to make a decision about something to where you are cutting something out, or you're cutting certain people out, but you're like, I'm not doing this anymore, you know? Because I do see with the Queen of Coins here in the reverse and the 10 of Coins in the reverse, I do see this as somebody that, you know, she has a very like selfish energy, and I do feel like she does kind of get a kick out of messing with you. I mean, I don't know who she is, but I do feel like she. And then we have the Queen of Swords here. Okay, so you are definitely standing your ground and saying no more. Like, I'm cutting this out. I'm cutting this person out. I'm cutting these people out. Or I'm just cutting out, you know, whatever their words are. Like, I'm not even going to listen to them. Like, they can talk and talk and talk. I don't care. I'm not going to get upset over it. You know, you're really standing your ground. You're really having that clarity. So you're like, okay, yeah, whatever, you know. This is, I mean, this is just, the Queen of Swords, she's just a bad bitch. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, we could all wish we could be the Queen of Swords. You know, she's just a bad bitch and she ain't gonna take shit from anyone. And again, I see you not taking shit from this person, but it's not in a way where you're lashing out. You're just like keeping quiet. You're shutting them out. You're not talking to them. You're just whatever. You're like, I'm done. You know, so it's really good because you're not letting them get to you. You're not acting out in anger and you're not lashing out. You're just like, I'm done. Like, that's it. What else do we have for the month of September for pile four, please? Oops. Look, we have the King of Swords in the reverse. And then we have the Three of Wands in the reverse. So then we also, okay, so we have the King and the Queen here. And this might be, you know, this might be, this might be your partner or who was your partner, and you're just not, again, you're not going to take shit from them. You're not taking shit from people anymore, you know. Again, you're not going to argue. You're not going to be a bitch because you're not in the reverse. You're in the upright. So you're going to be very clear with your words. You're not going to talk shit, but you're going to be very clear, very precise on what you want to tell them, and then that's it. You're done. Like, you know, you're going to you're going to let your words basically take the action for you instead of you lashing out or getting really angry or something. And you know, with this King of Swords here, yeah, he's somebody that talks shit. He's somebody that's not clear with his thoughts, but you're like, yeah, I'm done, goodbye, you know. With the Three of Wands here and the reverse, I mean, you're like, I'm not gonna wait for you. I'm not gonna wait for you to straighten up. I'm not gonna wait for you to come at me correctly, because you're not correct now, and I'm not even going to wait for it. So I'm done. I'm not even waiting for you. I'm not going to wait for you to like clear yourself up or straighten yourself up and come at me correctly, because it might not ever happen. So I'm not going to wait. You're like, I'm done. I'm done waiting. Yeah, and this King of Swords in the reverse is underneath the Ten of Coins in the reverse. So yeah, this, again, yeah, this is somebody that was probably a relationship. Also probably could be work situation, could be a boss, could be a worker, somebody that likes to talk a lot of shit at work, and you're like, I'm not doing it. Like, I'm not letting you, you know, I'm not gonna let you come at me like that anymore. Like, you're gonna watch your words with me. Oh, okay. And oh my goodness, who is it? Okay, sorry about that. We have Artemis number 4, Guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Okay, so we have Artemis the Guardian. So yeah, you being protected and guarded from negativity and people talking their shit. You know, you don't care. Basically, you're not gonna care. And I see that, like, things that got to you, they're not doing that anymore. You know, and people are going to notice that. They're going to be, oh, this person's in a better mood. And that might also even make them leave you alone, because when people see they can push your buttons, they continue to do it. But if they see they're not affecting you and they're not able to push your buttons like that anymore, they're going to be like, oh, fuck it. You know, they're going to leave you alone. Let's see what else we have for you. Because I feel that you're somebody that gets, like, you're somebody that gets on the opposite sides, either on this side or that side, because you're somebody that you're very sweet. Some people see you as very sweet, very loving, very caring. But at the same time, if something pisses you off, you're like, boom, you're over here and you're so angry and you're talking so much shit. You're like on fire, you know? So it's like you're water and then you're fire. And people see that about you, but it's like now you're going to be more of that middle ground, you know, where people are going to know, like, they can't fuck with you no more, you know? Shoot, it's a lot of cards. Oh my god. They keep falling. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's a lot of cards. cards, but I did see one that said body issues. So maybe you do feel self-conscious about yourself. Maybe people make comments to you about your body and it makes you angry, you know, because why should anybody be commenting about your body like that's, you know? But let's see what else we have here. We have Uzumi, fun and laughter. 28 breaks down to a 10, breaks down to a 1. You see? Yeah, again, fun and laughter. And again, it's like people see you one way and then they see you another, you know, and they feel like, you know, are you going to be really angry? And but people are going to see that you're not getting like that anymore. You're going to be happier, fun and laughter. This is a new beginning with 28. You know, this is you being more in that middle ground. You're not letting people push your buttons anymore. Okay. We have Oya with change 22. Yeah, and look, I mean, Oya too, she can be very okay, she can be very difficult to get along with. Oya, you know, she has a very strong personality, but again, she's somebody that could be very, very loving to the people that she loves and cares about. But if you fuck with her, you got the wrong one. Like, she's not the one. And I do see that people are going to see you come at that middle ground, you know, and they're going to see the change because you have Oya with 22 change, you know, so there is going to be this change about you where you're going to have more of that fun, that laughter, that playfulness, and you're not going to let people fuck with you anymore. Like, whatever they're trying to do, however they're trying to bring you down, there's going to be that change in you. I also see you getting more into your creative side. So maybe you're going to feel better also by doing something that you enjoy, something creative. Maybe you like drawing, maybe you like painting, maybe you like making crafts, maybe you like making jewelry, maybe whatever it is that you know, something that keeps you busy and distracted, and it's creative and it's a good outlet for you. That's going to make you feel better to do that outlet than to be right here arguing with people about whatever bullshit they want to, you know, talk to you about, you know. So I do see you being more into that creative side of yourself in September, doing things that are going to make you happy. It could be building something. I see somebody building something also with their hands. I don't know, building a bike, I don't know, something like that. But you know, I mean, you're going to be doing something that's going to make you feel good. It's going to keep you occupied. It's going to, you know, bring out more your creative side. You're just going to feel better than to be dealing with people and their bullshit. You're not doing it anymore. I really do see with the Judgment in reverse, you're just not, you know, dealing with people and their bullshit anymore. All right, let's see what we got. We have breakthrough, be bold, number 12, breaks down to a 3. Yeah, you having this breakthrough again to where you're not going to be in that same situation where people are just like pulling at you and tugging at you and at your emotions to, you know, bring something out in you that's going to make you be angry and leash out. You know, you're going to, like this dog, you would think he's going to come out barking and chase somebody once he gets out, right? But it doesn't seem like you're going to do that. You know, your bold moment is you just not entertaining it no more. Just you being like, I'm not dealing with this shit. I'm going to tell you what I need to tell you, but I'm not going to be angry. I'm not going to yell. I'm not going to lash out. I'm done. Let me let you know what I want you to know, and that's it, you know? Let's get a Cali card here for you, Cali Love. Let's get some Cali Love for you. Ooh. That was not a good shuffle. Okay, a message for pile 4, please. Pile 4. Oh, it flew out. Oh my goodness. These cards are flying for you. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of things you want to say, and you're going to say them. But again, you're going to be very clear about how you say them, you know? You're really going to put your foot down. It says, it feels good to be lost. It feels good to be lost in the right direction. Okay, 79. So then we got it pinned into Long Beach here. Long Beach in the house. So we got it, you know, we got it pinned to Long Beach. So maybe you might, you know, you might need to go out to the beach. You might need to do something. But I'm also, again, like I said, I also see you grounding yourself a lot more. So that's another reason why you're not going to be like entertaining people's bullshit to make you lash out. You're going to be grounding yourself more. So you might be going to the beach, you might be going for a walk somewhere, you know, you're going to be doing something creative, you're going to be doing something to just, you know, keep you more focused and clear and just feeling more positive about yourself. Let's get you, let me get one of these. Because I'm seeing you getting out of your house. Again, I don't know if it's building a bike and then riding it, or doing something, or going for a walk. Going for walks, or going to the beach, or doing something that's getting you out of the house more, because I do see that it's in the house too where the stress is, where you're starting to lash out, where you're yelling, where you're arguing with people. Like, I see it in the house too. It could be at work, you know, with people that talk shit. Maybe, you know, you have a boss or a coworker, somebody that talks a lot of crap. They talk maybe about people, or they gossip, something like that. But I also see in the home where you're very, very frustrated, and you starting to do things outside the home, a little more activity outside, going out, whatever you like to do. It's going to help you to feel better. Like, I do see that, you know, you're going to start to get a little more relaxed, because you do seem to be a little bit wound up with your emotions. So that's why you're usually so ready, like, to lash out. But I do see you coming to that middle ground, that more peacefulness, you know, that more peaceful state where you're not going to do that. Okay, we have Sagittarius here. You know, Sagittarius being the spiritual leader, being the traveler. So again, you might be going out more. You might be getting into spirituality more. You might be into meditating, something that's going to keep you more grounded, more peaceful, and more out of those negative emotions, you know. So we have Sagittarius birthstones. It says turquoise enhances your optimism. Yeah, you're gonna be more optimistic. Okay, so insight and explorations. So yeah, again, you're gonna probably be going out more, you know, getting out more. You're gonna be more optimistic about things, and you're gonna have insight. You're gonna have insight to say, I don't need to get angry. Yes, this person pushes my buttons, but I don't need to get angry. I don't need to entertain them. I don't need to say shit, you know? And turquoise, yeah, it's very calming, very cooling. You know, it reminds me of the ocean, and I'm just getting a very, very cool feeling from this card. When, again, I feel like you're somebody that gets very, very hot very quickly. So you do need some cooling, you know? Let me get you a affirmation, and then we'll roll your dice, and I think that will be it. Okay. An affirmation for Power 4, please. Okay, we got one here. Okay, we got two. When a new day comes, new strength and new thoughts. With a new day comes new strength and new thoughts. Eleanor Roosevelt. Yeah. I am worthy of respect. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of healing. Yes. So again, these new days are going to give you the strength to have new thoughts, to have clarity, to speak your truth, you know. But I mean, to stand your ground and not like cut people with the sword. Hold your sword, but don't cut people with it, you know. I am worthy of respect. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of healing. You definitely are. And for you to see that and have that realization, you know, that's going to change a lot of things within you, you know. The strength, that's a lot of strength, you know. I mean, it you know, people think it takes strength to kick someone's ass, or to say, you know, horrible negative things and lash out, but it really does take a lot of strength to just take a deep breath, keep that shit to ourselves and not say it, and just let it go. You know, like, fuck them, fuck it, whatever, let it go. That takes a lot of strength. It really does. Like, damn, you know, it really does. Trust me, I know. But that's a lot of strength to control those thoughts and let that shit go. And that's what I see is happening for you in the month of September. I hope you have a good month, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.